When it comes to the exterior of your home, whether you like it or not, your neighbors are judging you.
It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment you were there by my side. You make me feel.
What's up guys? In today's video we are going to be talking about home updates. What are some updates you can do in your new construction home that not just elevate but also add value? I feel like this is the one that a lot of people don't touch on when they're talking about these home updates and things you can do to make your house look expensive and elevated and all that jazz. They don't talk about the investment and value aspect. If you are new here, a little bit of background. A year and a half ago I purchased my first home, and it is a new construction semi-custom home. I did have some input in the selection process when it came to the finishes. I still ended up with a lot of builder grade items in my house, which there's nothing wrong with having builder grade things, but for the past year and a half I've been doing a lot of updates around my house and sharing all of that on this channel. So make sure to check out other videos on this channel if you're interested in seeing some of those updates that I have done. I'm very strategic in my choices when it comes to making updates in my house. I don't just focus on what I like. I'm also thinking about what is going to attract a potential buyer and be of value to that potential buyer. Yes, it is my home and I can make it look any type of way, but ultimately it is an investment, and I'm pretty sure all of the updates that I'm going to mention in this video can also be applied to existing home. But for the purpose of my experience and what I'm used to, I'm going to be focusing mostly on new construction builder grade home. When it comes to these stock homes, even semi-custom new construction, these houses are being built to yield profit. The option that the builder is giving you is usually the cheapest functioning item that they can get from the manufacturer or big box store and put it in your house. So without further ado, let's jump into the list of updates that I think will elevate your home but also add value to your home. So the first few updates are simple, affordable updates you can easily make yourself. And just to be clear, these changes would not necessarily make a potential buyer give you extra money for your house, but they will stand out to a potential buyer. So with that being said, first on the list is to update your hardware. Door handles, cabinets, pulls, drawers, all those things. Update your hardware. There are a ton of options that are really affordable, and you don't have to hire a professional to do this. This is very easy to do. In my case, I choose to upgrade the hardware through the builder. The builder had a option where the hinges on my doors and all of the finishes on the exterior of the house, like the gutters and those type of things, I wanted all of that to be black, so it came in that package. Right now I'm fine with the hardware that are on my cabinets. They're not the worst looking and I'm pretty okay with that, but in the future when I'm tired of it and I want to do something different, I can easily do that. Just by updating the hardware on your cabinets instantly can elevate the look of your kitchen, your bathroom, even your doors. These are little things that you can change that visually make a huge difference in the look of your home. So I highly recommend you update your hardware. And on the topic of hardware, replacing your builder grade faucet is another thing that I highly recommend you do. I'm not saying go ahead and rip out all of the faucets in your house and change it. You can do these things little by little, and this one can actually add value to your home because the builder grade item may not be the best quality. By just spending a little bit more and buying a quality faucet for your kitchen, your bathroom, a potential buyer can see that you change the faucets and it is something that is of quality. They can use it, they don't have to change it. It elevates the home but also add value to not just you but to a future buyer. The next update that is very easy and affordable is to update the mirrors in your bathroom. You guys know what I'm talking about, those large frameless mirrors that come in every builder grade home. I haven't gotten to it yet because I haven't really done much with my bathroom, but once I get to the bathroom, that is the first thing that I'm doing. I'm taking out those mirrors. In my primary bathroom, the mirror is huge, so I might be keeping it, but I will be framing it. For the small mirror in the guest bathroom, I'm just gonna replace it because mirrors are so cheap. You can find a frame mirror online for a really affordable price. That is such an easy thing to do that will instantly elevate the look of your vanity and just make it look more put together. The next update, this one is my favorite, and that is lighting, light fixture. Those builder grade light fixtures gotta go. For the past year and a half, my focus has been on updating the lower level of the house. I haven't gotten to upstairs yet, so I still have these. I have one right here. I really don't understand the relationship that builders have with those boob lights because there are other alternatives. I could not wait to get my hand on the lightings in this house. You guys have seen me change a whole bunch of light fixtures in this house. I would say 90% of the light fixtures on my lower level, I have changed them. I did all of it myself, so there's no excuse. If I can do it, you can do it as well. I'm gonna be straight up. At first, it seems a little bit intimidating, but once you change one light fixture, you can change others. I even changed the recessed light on my lower level with these ones that flush to the ceiling. They look a lot more modern and they have different temperature settings, so that way my videos have the same temperature and they're more balanced. The next update you can make that will add value and elevate your home is curb appeal. Curb appeal is very important. This is something that I feel like most of us forget. We get so caught up with updating things on the interior of the house that we forget the exterior. Put some effort into the exterior of your home, especially the front. The back, you can do whatever you want because that is what majority of people see. It doesn't have to be a major update. Make it pretty, plant some flowers. If you don't like flowers, just maintain your lawn. Make sure there's no weed growing all over the place. Simple things like that make a huge impression on future buyers. So with those simple updates out of the way, let's get into some major updates that you can do. Few things to consider when making these larger updates. One, you need to consider the area that your home is in, and two, the price of property in that area. For example, replacing your entire kitchen countertops with marble and the value of your home is $300,000 does not make sense because the next buyer is not necessarily looking for a marble countertop in that price range. Keeping that in mind, the first major update that I recommend is countertop. If your countertop is not some type of a stone countertop, I highly recommend you update it to a stone countertop. Replacing the countertop in your kitchen and your bathroom can instantly elevate your home. They also add major value to your home, and they are a huge selling point. When it comes to stone countertop, there are a wide range of options out there, but for like mid-range homes, one that really stand out and attract buyers is quartz countertop. It's very durable and easy to maintain, so that is what a lot of people like. Moving into this house, my countertop was one of the first things that I updated. I did not go with the builder. I went with a third-party option. I actually ended up getting a really good deal. I replaced the countertop in the kitchen, the guest bathroom downstairs, and the primary bathroom upstairs to quartz. In total, I ended up spending a little over $6,500. I got Carrara in the kitchen, another kind in the bathroom that was a little bit cheaper. Not only did that instantly elevate the look of the kitchen and the bathroom, I know for a fact it added value to my home because having quartz countertop in my kitchen and my bathroom can actually be listed as a selling point. The next update that I recommend is paint. A lot of builder grade homes come with flat paint, and the reason for that is visually flat paint look really good. It hide a lot of the imperfections on the wall, so builders like to use it, but when it comes to maintenance and durability, it is the worst. If you are moving into a new construction home, this is one that is actually recommended that you wait a year or so before you start doing major painting, and that is because as the house is settling, there are going to be cracks, nail pops, knobs and things that need to be fixed. I have painted a few walls in the house. Invest a little bit more on a good quality paint that is going to be durable and washable. Trust me, the fingerprints will come, and I recommend you go with eggshell. Eggshell is like the happy medium between matte and gloss. The next update that you can make in your home to elevate it is to update the floors, especially the floors on your lower level. If your Builder Gray home came with carpet on the first floor, rip it out, replace it with a hard floor. I do not care how clean of a person you are, it is almost impossible to maintain a clean carpet on the lower level of your home. Just trying to make carpet look good, I have not seen one single picture. This is something that you can choose to save by DIYing yourself. I install my entire floors all by myself, so I'm saying this from experience. In the entire lower level, if I can do it, you can do it. It's not a complicated thing to do, but it's very tedious. Is it doable? Absolutely. Do I recommend you doing it yourself? No. I did it by myself, but you don't have to. You can find some family, friends, get the equipment and save some money. And on the subject of updating your floors, I also recommend you update the baseboard to something a little bit more wider. This is something that I did not do. And that was just because I wanted the floors to be done. I was kind of doubting my skills. Looking back, I wish I did. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you find value in this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one.